Buenos días, buenos días. Vamos contra el mundo. Aquí en Mmsweet, en el canal de John Madden en español. 1 de julio. Vamos a contar 58 segundos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Chippy!
Everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Entrando los Dolphins al terreno. 1 de julio. Mes comenzando más aquí en el canal de John Madden en español.
Got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Y ya entrando a su serie ofensiva. Ahí está el tour. La esperanza del Miami. La esperanza del Miami. La esperanza del Miami. Es la esperanza.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it.
GP, what's up? Everything fine? Good morning. No, okay. Vean para clásico. Millonarios empujando.
2nd and 8. This is Brown.
Buena jugada.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Tua. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And some room to work. And he will reach the...
This league is too easy.
A big play there for the Dolphins.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play...
I remember a guy who went into the restaurant. He always said the same.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
This is crazy.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Extra point up
Chippy.
Good by Sanders. And it's now
The
a
defense
7-0 game.
is chippy. And the first drive, with the first drive, I can say it's cheapy because you don't stop me. I don't see any 4th down. I think I see only 1 3rd down. Okay, let's go. Okay, no good.
Now after the
Seguro.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is Tony Pollard. This return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Le dimos huevito. Red one, come to my hero. Ahí van con el tripeo.
Now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Good hit, 21. 21 versus 21. Was that really 21-21?
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Tercero y 9. Ya ve que el vaquero está súper conservador. Está tratando de no hacer ninguna jugada extraña. Sí, acuérdate. Pues por ánimo todo. Así que más seguro es que vaya.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
That turned into a very well
Triplicado.
right there.
Cuatro, doblado por los dos. Si lo ven ahí.
He found plenty of space.
Aquí el problema fue el tiempo.
Big yardage. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They run the counter. Pollard, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 40.
Buena parte de los Dolphins. Manteniendo la compostura, manteniendo el juego dentro.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, that's into coverage and intercepted.
Niño,
Picked off by Noah
niño, niño, te estás encontrando con los adultos.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Se encontró con Sandro.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. Running right through it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about.
El juego está hablando, el juego está creando el statement, al tiro, el screen, doble bloqueo y sentada.
After the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First and 15.
Un cantazo.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A play fake for Gasket. Now Tua steps away. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over
Pide piedad
next.
con este timeout. Pide piedad.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And give him 4 yards there on the 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over at that time.
Cada vez que entres al plan, esa es tu actuación. Tienes que hablar del plan, no actuar. Tienes que comunicarte como entrenador. Ah, que no lo fuiste.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and he's got it.
Sí, pero pierdes el test, coges técnica del árbitro que no existe.
Second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Un árbitro te está mirando. Ahí coge penalidad.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
¿Seguro? Bueno, no. Lo critica el video no miente.
From the red zone now, Prescott steps away to his left. He'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. throw is Prescott. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Gracias, mira esto fue bombata. Will Chamberlain, mira Will Chamberlain, mira Will Chamberlain, mira Will Chamberlain. ¡Shakata!
¿Quién era que era así bien grande? Tutor John era, que era de los Oilers. Listo. De los Oilers.
Fútbol. Se murió Siragusa. No.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on second down. Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to find routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out.
En mi zumba, nena. Zumba.
En
la cara de mi zumba.
Tengo aire de mano.
Ah, sí.
Si lo quieres.
Sí, sí. Yo no voy a hablar.
So for the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Sets up to pass it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Buena.
This all the way down inside the 30.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the score.
Pollard es Pollard.
The panic button just yet. Points of necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there.
Tú aquí no tienes que hacer, ¿sabes? Es como, o sea, es como cubriendo zona a la misma vez, hombre. Pero a veces tú no necesitas ni que guardiar. ¿Verdad? De cierto punto. Permiso, espérate, que estoy hablando acá. Crucifixión. Ya sé, le metí un palo que lo dejé de espalda encima del mío así, crucificado.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by the former Cowboy, Byron Jones. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. The first half did not go their way. And that's not going to matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Intranquilo en el video, se ve nervioso, tembloroso.
¿Quién? ¿Quién?
¿Quién?
¿Quién se ve tembloroso en el video?
Uno que sale ahí en el video que quiere salir.
Tua gonna throw. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Tua con un juego perfecto de 9-9 y con Yoda pasando.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll run now with Gaskin. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Tua. As he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Good run. Buena corrida. Aprendiendo 14-0 y quiere correr. Bueno, pues que siga corriendo. No hay problema. Que siga corriendo.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
An incomplete pass on
Y es
first.
como media locura que te
To a
estés parando
2nd and
allá
10.
atrás. Entonces, si está dando todo, como que está acá.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
¡Mira!
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Bien, 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 bien.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So, 36, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Throw it behind him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Flushed out right.
Right.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Oh!
Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
A big play there on the catch and run. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Ooh.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Tua trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes not.
Ay, de vacaciones, mis felicitaciones. Yo veo en Instagram lo que posteas, pa' que yo vea. Es que aparece
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Mala mía.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was surprised as maybe his bench was.
2 now, 3rd and goal. Out to his left. And he'll take this in. Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this is net positive as he gets past the 25
tuvo un return excelente, pero murió en la orilla.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's got his receiver covered.
Too much.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch.
Vuelve Cooper. Vuelve Cooper.
Down to the 3.
Cooper haciendo su trabajo.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Prescott. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Anotó Chippy.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 20-7.
Chippy de Guaynabo. El Chippy de allí mismo, el de San Patricio.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Rifles one incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Actúa.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And way out past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Prescott.
Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Prescott.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be...
Mami, yo la vi a las 12 de la noche a ella, cuando boté una basura. Me la encontré y me dio un clase de susto. Era como encontrarme el muñeco del mago de Oz, de paja. Oíste más.
Mami, ya sé cuál es el problema de la cejadura.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
To throw, Prescott.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
TPM and Mmsweet in YouTube.